Thanks, Matt. Good morning. Hello, everyone. I'm thrilled to join you at this transformative time. We're clearly witnessing a golden era of creativity where AI is amplifying human ingenuity and enabling people to bring their imagination to life. Adobe has been at the forefront of this revolution, from the invention of desktop publishing to the origins of digital documents to groundbreaking advances in imaging and video. We're constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It was actually our transformation to a cloud-based subscription model over a decade ago that marked the beginning of our relationship with AWS, because it was services like Amazon's EC2 and S3 that actually provided us with the scalable as well as secure foundation for Adobe's innovation. As we transition into this era of AI, AWS is actually helping us innovate faster with the core services that we need, as Matt said, to train models as well as deploy agents. And this allows us to focus on what Adobe does best, unleashing creativity across every facet of digital experiences for our business, which span business professionals, consumers, creators, creative professionals, as well as marketing and IT professionals. When it comes to AI for creativity, we're reimagining every stage of the process for people of every skill level. We do this with the knowledge that over 90% of creators actively are using creative-focused generative AI today. And to support them, we're infusing AI into Adobe Firefly, our all-in-one destination for creative workflows driven by AI. In our flagship Creative Cloud applications like Photoshop, and in Adobe Express, the quick and easy app to create on-brand content. As just an example, our Adobe Firefly model that powers capabilities like text-to-image, text-to-video, generative fill, and generative recolor have actually been trained and are using both P5 and P6 instances with all the data stored in S3 and FSx for luster. These models have actually been used to generate over 29 billion assets and enable creators to create content with unmatched creative control. And our AI assistant now in Adobe Express helps users redefine their entire creative process using conversational editing. And these agentic experiences are now powered by our AI platform, and our relationship with AWS helps ensure that these agents operate efficiently and, more importantly, securely. When it comes to productivity, PDF remains the way that people consume information. Over 40 billion PDFs have been opened and shared with Adobe Acrobat, and every year more than 18 billion PDF files are created and edited by our customers around the world. Today, we're integrating productivity for billions of business professionals and consumers through AI capabilities, including an AI assistant. In August, we announced Adobe Acrobat Studio, a first-of-its-kind platform that brings together Acrobat, Adobe Express, and AI agents to enable users like you to work more efficiently with both structured and unstructured information. Our collaboration with AWS is absolutely key here, given Acrobat Studio uses Amazon SageMaker as well as Amazon Bedrock to access our and third-party models, helping millions of users research, strategize, analyze, and collaborate even faster. Adobe PDF is also a new offering that helps consumers and business professionals now collaborate with conversational knowledge hubs that are supported by the personalized AI assistants. And finally, in the AI era, we all know that the role of marketers has evolved to the orchestration of engaging customer experiences for their consumers and customers. To support them, we're unifying the key elements of customer engagement, the content supply chain, as well as brand visibility. Adobe Experience Platform is the core foundation for driving this customer engagement, bringing together AI-powered apps and agents to drive engagement and loyalty. It operates at the scale of over 35 trillion segment evaluations, and more than 70 billion profile activations per day. An experience platform runs using AWS, building blocks, as well as an innovative cellular architecture. Our joint customers can now ingest data from sources like Redshift into the Adobe Experience Platform to create these profiles, hydrate them, and use these audiences in Adobe's real-time customer data platform. Key, I think, to this customer engagement is creating on-brand content that's delivered in the right time, in the right channel, at exactly the right moment. Because marketers expect that the demand for content will grow 5x over the next 2 years, and every business needs a content supply chain to manage this. Adobe Gen Studio is our solution to address this in an end-to-end fashion. And Amazon Ads is a key collaboration even here by integrating our creative and customer experiences with how creative and marketers can now bring all of these ideas to market. And finally, brand visibility is clearly top of mind for CMOs as we all turn to these LLMs for information, recommendations, as well as purchase decisions. We actually observed a 1,100% year-over-year increase in AI traffic to US retail sites as recently as September. And with products like Adobe Experience Manager, as well as the newly available Adobe LLM Optimizer and Adobe Brand Concierge, we're helping brands stay in front of the AI search. We're really excited about the promise of Agent Core and Keynote to help us accelerate the deployment of all these new agentic capabilities. We've already had numerous successful Agent Core proof of concepts. For example, our Adobe Commerce team was able to run a prototype migration assessment using Agent Core to help our customers identify as well as solve compatibility challenges as they move to this SaaS product. Adobe has incorporated AI into our tools for over 15 years, delivering hundreds of advances that enhance this efficiency and collaboration. 99% of Fortune 100 companies have used Adobe AI in an application. Across all these categories, AWS is helping us to innovate faster, operate more efficiently, and deploy new technologies at scale. Whether it's in the data layer where we train our category-leading Adobe Firefly foundation models, whether, as Matt said, in making sure that we offer choice in AI models so we can continue to innovate in creative categories, through agent orchestration where we're augmenting this ecosystem, and finally, integrating AI into all of our apps, making it easy for customers of all types to adopt and realize value where they do their work today. It's an incredibly exciting time to stand at this intersection of human and computer interaction, and the AI transformation Adobe and AWS are driving together, I believe will redefine digital experiences for billions of people around the world. And we couldn't be more excited to work with all of you. Thank you.